Hi, we're Destiny and Elizabeth, and if you're new here, we're a married lesbian couple who lives and travels in our van full-time with our 2 dogs, Coffee and Chai.
In 2022, we set out on the road to follow our dream and travel the country. Our goal is to see all 50 states in our self-converted van, and we have now been on the road for 2 years.
We love to share our life on the road and our amazing adventures we get to experience.
We hope our videos inspire you to travel more and help you plan out your next adventure. See you on the road! Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. It has been a very long time since I myself have picked up this camera and actually, 1, sat down and talked to you, or 2, recorded anything completely. So, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, hi, welcome. If you're returning, I'm going to give you a little update on our life, so grab some coffee, some tea, beer, whatever it is that suits you at the moment. I am a little under the weather. This should be tea, but I'm finishing up my coffee. Just rewarmed it up for like the 3rd time. So we're going to do that. Drink some coffee because I still need energy. I'm trying to like bring myself back together. But yeah, let's go ahead and get on in this video. Hi, we're Destiny and Elizabeth, and we wanted to share a little realistic life update with you because honestly, life has been looking a little different lately. And that's because we moved out of our van and into a house for a bit. Unfortunately, our van needs some maintenance again, yes, I know, but luckily we were in our home state and had family to stay with. Although this is not quite what we had planned for this summer, house life has been okay, and it's allowed us to create more of a routine with working out, and we have really been able to spend more time with our friends and family, which we have truly loved. We have already been home for going on 4 months, which is crazy to see how time has really flown by. We really miss our tiny home on wheels, but we've been enjoying this time with our family, friends, and truly enjoying the comforts of a house for now. So stay tuned for any updates because we are eager for them too, but as for now, house life is treating us pretty well. So it's wild what you just saw, that voiceover, those videos, that was already posted a month ago. It's wild to me to think that we've been home, and I'm doing home because, let's just rewind. So, essentially, our plan was to come back from Baja and visit family, pretty much. Stop by. We're from California, SoCal. Most of you know that. If you don't, hi, that's where we born and raised, both SoCal. So every time we come in and out of Baja, we stop and see family. So this most recent time, we did not stop by before going to Baja because we just knew that we needed to get straight. Though we went to Baja, had fun, came back, and we got here in May of 2024. So we explored a little bit, and then we were like, let's stay, visit family for about 1 to 2 months, and then continue like a trek up. We have about, I don't know, I can't do the math right now. Could be because my head's a little foggy. But we have a few more states that we want to continue to see. And we kind of want to zoom to them and through them so that we could see them and then go back to the states that we've like missed and want to enjoy seeing. We haven't been back to Washington, Oregon, Utah, or Colorado since our first leg. And I'm saying leg because we always come back home and visit. So fast forward to now. So we're back home, and surprisingly, we have already been home for 5 months. I know. I'm shocked too. The first 2 months, we kind of were just seeing everyone. We hadn't seen anybody in about a year. So my family, Destiny's family, our friends, and we were also spending a lot of like individual time because sometimes we'd come and we'd just see like a big group of people at the same time and kind of like make it a social setting where we're all like meeting up, so it's like easier for us. But this time we did it, and I loved it because we went to like my Nina's house for like a few days, Destiny's Nina's house for a few days, my cousin's house for a few days, and we spent time at each of their houses for like 2 to 3 days when we first got here. But I was getting really burnt out because we want to spend as much quality time with them. However, we had just gotten back from Baja, and if you've been there before, you know that you're not really alone there either. So we had been with friends, which it's great. It's fun. We chose to go with them and we had a great time. However, it is exhausting being with someone every single day. Like, we're already with each other every day and then on top of someone else, and then, you know, everyone's really excited. We're really excited. We want to tell everyone. So we definitely needed like a little bit of a break. I needed like some, you know, introverted me time. And so eventually I got that, and we both, you know, found our groove, and we were still hanging out and still visiting. We were home for a lot of events, which was so amazing. We got to see graduations, birthday parties, and that was great. Then our engine light turned on, which if you saw earlier, that's what we showed. I did a quick little clip, and that was for Instagram, just so I can share our journey of what's happening and why we're home for so long on Instagram. And I've yet found the time or like made it a priority to really tell you guys. And I love creating long form videos. I just didn't know how to come on here. Also, I wasn't so happy with what's going on because essentially we love to be on the road, and although it's been so nice, I miss my home. Like, so nice to be around family. I miss our home. I miss being like in the desert, BLM land, waking up to like beautiful sunrise and going to sunsets and like the silence of nature. Like, I just miss all of that. So I think coming on here and kind of telling you guys makes it even more of a reality. So I'm doing it. But yeah, like I said in the previous voiceover, like, I don't really know what's next. And it's not van life. It's just like when, where. I'm in my sister's room. We're currently staying with my mom, and we've been here for 2 months. Wild, I know, and that's why I haven't really been posting on YouTube. I was thinking of trying to bring some stuff back, but life has just been really busy, getting in the way. Life has been lifing, honestly, but it's been good, and life has been really good. Destiny and I have established a routine, which we love, and been working out more, working on our content and our social media. So if you want to see more of our day-to-day life, you can definitely check us out on Instagram. I'll link it here. And maybe TikTok. I'm really trying, guys, but it's very hard. But I'm tired of taking breaks from YouTube. I took one last year, rightfully so. My uncle passed, and I took about 2 to 3 months because I couldn't just get my head to edit because it was a really hard time for me. But this time it's just life. Life is just lifing, and it's kind of getting in my way, so I need to get out of my own way and create content for you guys. It may look a little different. I'm not too sure if I'm going to show you what our life looks like in a house, or we still use the van because it's our only commuter. Just trying to let you inside my brain. I will be brainstorming. I would love if you guys stick around and then stick it out with us as we're going through this like weird transition. Moral of the story is our engine light's on. It turned off. We were waiting for months for it to turn back on. It now just turned back on. But still, what does that mean? We don't know. We need to take it to a mechanic now that the engine light's back on and they can properly read what is wrong. It's also kind of starting to like sound and act funny, and it is our only commuter. So we need to figure out what that is. Not that we commute anywhere other than to see friends and family and do things, go to cycle bar, go to the gym sometimes. So we need to figure out what all of that means for us. So yeah, anyways, I just wanted to come on here, update you guys, talk with you. I really miss creating long form. It's just that I have nothing really new. We are going to be doing some, not updates, but we're going to do a refresh of the van. So I will be recording that. So that's something you can expect, is a little a refresh. We're going to probably like do some new paint, deep clean it, because we haven't like fully lived in it for at least 2 to 3 months. And it's just been so messy. And yeah, we're just going to do a nice little refresh. Yeah, then I'll just figure out what will be fun for you guys. Please comment down below if there's any ideas that you have that you would like to see. Something that I'm thinking about, and I'm just going to say it out loud, and I may or may not do this, but in the beginning I was of our building, I was trying to like record and put out videos, and it was very hard while you're trying to, I was also still working full-time, but then I quit and I recorded a lot. So with me recording a lot, I have a lot of footage, but then we hit the road and we were just living life and having fun, and I did not, it's very hard to sit and find time to do that. And it probably took me a little over a month or so, but I just gave you guys the update of our life, and then from there I just started posting travels. So where my brain is at, I've never did any videos of like how we did this, how we did that, how we built our kitchen, how we built our bed. There are a few things, but it literally, I went to go look back and I was like, wow, I just stopped. And I used to really be like, why did people just stop? And now I get it. It's very hard to build a van, work full time, and try to record and edit it and upload it. So with that being said, I'm thinking about doing a full time lapse of our full build. I have all the content still, like I have every clip, and I'm just thinking of like making a little series, and I don't know if I want to because it's like so far, like it's so long ago, and we also have not filmed a very own tour of our own, so I might also do that, because why don't I have a tour up yet? Like, we've done tours with other people and they've toured our van and we've been on their channels, which is great and it's awesome, but like we don't even have one of ours, and I just want it as our own little scrapbook, something to like look back on. But yeah, this is not the end of van life. This is not over. It's just us figuring out how and when and how much it's going to cost and what it's going to be and who's able to do it, because a lot of people have told us that they cannot do it and then we need to take it back to the mechanic that fixed it last year, which again, if you've been here, you know. If not, I will link the videos up here. It was when our van broke down and we were stranded in Nevada, but luckily had family that had a house there, and we were so grateful because we were out of our home for 2.5 weeks, so that really sucked. But full circle, I mean, it just, like, if they're able to help us again, I just don't know that we can pay another $10,000 for that, or $8,000. That was a lot, and it's not something that's feasible, really. Like, it just doesn't make sense anymore if that's what we need to do just for a whole nother rebuild of a transmission. And then is it going to happen to us again in another year? So have we been toying with the idea of another rig? That's for us to know when you find out. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for coming to my little TED Talk. I just wanted to give you guys an update, and I truly missed talking with you guys and editing long form. I watch a lot of long form, and YouTube is my favorite platform, and because I watch it so much, I'm currently watching it now. And I'm like, you know what? It inspired me. I paused. I literally have a YouTube video pause because I was like, I just want to get back in it, cold feet, just jumping in, and I don't know what's gonna be shown. So I'm gonna share as much as possible, but I also want to be real and raw with you guys. So I will maybe do a little bit of a montage of what we've been up to, Cycle Bar family, anything that I have. Anyways, thanks guys, love you, and if you haven't already, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, see you next week.